The Supreme Court of India today sits on 69,598 pending cases, 488 of which are Constitution bench cases. Those are big numbers. It's not surprising that the Law Minister of India, Kiren Rijiju, questioned the relevance of long vacations of Indian courts during a recent discussion at the Rajya Sabha. The Law Minister's remark has opened the debate on the workings of the judiciary, but legal experts say the vacation period is usually spent writing judgments. They also emphasize that since law is an intellectual exercise, some days of rejuvenation are necessary.
As far as the High Court and the Supreme Court are concerned, it's not that the judges are not working when they are not sitting in court. You have a continual process of both preparing judgments as well as a continuing legal education. They go in for refresher courses and they go in for legal seminars and so many other things. A judge's job is intellectually very strenuous. That in the Supreme Court, the judges are likely to be people who are above the age of 60.
But there is more to the debate on vacations of Indian courts that the Law Minister pointed at. What's the vacation trend among employees in the organized sector? In a year, all Indian employees are entitled to 17 gazetted holidays mandated by the Government of India. It includes major religious festivals and days of national importance such as Independence Day, Republic Day, and Gandhi Jayanti. These are guaranteed holidays. The Government of India also lists restricted holidays. There are 36 such listed holidays which include days of religious importance. But unlike gazetted holidays, these are optional. Many Indian organizations have a 5-day work week policy, while some follow 6-day work week. Some, on the other hand, have alternate Saturdays off. A 2017 survey conducted by Expedia, an online travel platform, ranked India as the 5th most vacation-deprived country in the world. It was preceded by South Korea, France, Malaysia, and Hong Kong. The survey suggested that Indians utilize fewer entitled vacation days. In fact, it also said that 28% of Indians do not go on vacations at all.
So I think rightly said. Now India is one of the most vacation-deprived countries in the world. Not just on annual leaves, the Indians score low even on short vacations. Indians, they have the tendency to save for the future, and that's how every Indian household follows, and that they do with their leaves also. So the number of people who are actually not taking the entire list of vacation which they are eligible for is quite high from an Indian point of view.
It is presumed that more leaves mean better work-life balance. But when an HR platform called Namely analyzed data of over 125,000 employees it studied in the US, it found that leaves are often underutilized even by employees who enjoy unlimited leave policy. The study found that most employees felt guilty and shy in taking leaves for too long.
In India, productivity is kind of linked to availability, on-site availability a lot of times. So it's like if you're present, if you're available, that means you're productive and you're useful. The moment you're not, there's going to be some kind of suspicion about your capability of delivering. That's a myth that probably needs to get busted. It's all about visibility. So in Indian context, a lot is about visibility. The SME, the small medium organizations are still working on manual, processes.
In 2019, global employment website Monster.com surveyed 2,000 working professionals to analyze the work-life balance of Indian employees. Around 60% of the respondents rated their work-life balance terrible. The study reveals lack of sleep, depression, anxiety, and hypertension were the top work-related illnesses Indians deal with. So, what should Indian organizations do to improve work-life balance?
One is succession planning. Need to have enough successors who would take up their responsibility in their app. And second is automation. A lot about automation needs to happen. There are tools that are there. So while people are away, they can always use a task management collaboration tool where they can delegate their role or responsibilities within the team in an organized way, so that even if they're not there and they can conveniently be unavailable and the work still doesn't get hampered.
Of course, a good work-life balance promotes productivity. A study by the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development attests to that as well. The study argued the amount and quality of leisure time of employees are crucial for their overall well-being. India still ranks poorly in work-life balance. and this is applicable across all sectors, from the judiciary to corporates. While the debate on long vacations in Indian courts continues to rage on social platforms, it's time India Inc. recognizes the disappointing work-life balance of its workforce. A few policy tweaks can go a long way to boost and sustain the efficiency of its men and women at work.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.